Hello everybody, welcome to the Strimtom. I am Strimman, and today I'm going to show you where to find the ultra rare mega bosses Standing Stone Games advertised as part of the expansion. These bosses will be dropping black pearls. As of right now, they're not doing that, but they will be dropping back black pearls in a future patch. They're supposed to be, and the black pearls are the raid ingredient, which is the used for the most powerful parts of the dinosaur bone crafting system. So head to the north side of the island, and I will show you how to get to all three of the rares from the beginning. The first rare is the Tyrannosaurus Rex. The Tyrannosaurus Rex is going to be located just above this volcano set here. You're going to be finding it just over here. So to get there, you're going to run up this hill, and you're going to head due west. So we're gonna run up here and head due west. It's gonna be a good time. That's pretty much it. You can even almost like take like a hard angle and kind of line it up, and you'll make it all the way there without having to turn. So it's not too bad. It should be here. Honestly, this could make a good short. But yeah, we're just gonna walk right over here and get there. Yeah, the fight music is pretty good in here. Also, the landscape is absolutely beautiful. I've spent the whole the last 12 hours running around Isle of Dread, and it just looks great. Anyways, so once you've come up here, you're looking for this big clearing. And this big clearing with this stump, see where this guy is here? This Allosaurus? This stump is what you're looking for. So you're looking for this rock. You can tell by the rock coming from this angle because you have these two trees as your marker. It's like these two trees when you're coming up, and then you have the stump here. And so that's exactly this location. This has a chance to spawn as the T-Rex. So now let's take a step back, and I'm going to show you where the other two rares are from the entrance, so you can see that as well. The next rare is the dragon. The dragon rare is here. So it's around here on the map. And how do you get there? You're going to come up from the entrance. You're going to head to the right. And there's this like log bridge thing. You're going to head through here. Ignore all the dinosaurs. They're not that dangerous. Ignore the lizard men. They're not that dangerous. I didn't talk about this in the beginning of the video, but this is obviously for legendary only. The rares are there in heroics, but they don't drop the cool materials. And so you're going to come around here, hook it around, come over here, hook it around. And then you want to fight the dragon. Now, you'll be able to see the dragon because he'll visibly show through this rock crevice. So that's how you'll know if the dragon is there. But to actually get up to the dragon, you're going to see this like bit of vines that are right here at this point in the map. And you're going to come up and you can climb up this very slowly because I have no movement speed on this character because I'm a very creative person. And then once you get up to the top here, this is where the dragon does spawn. So you can fight the dragon here. As I said, you can see it through this little crack here. So as you're coming down, you can just check and you'll see the dragon wings to know if the dragon is here. This is his lair. The T-Rex is pretty soloable, I would say. The dragon, not so much. It has a lot of health. Get some friends. And then the last rare spawn is up north up here. So once you've gone past the dragon for your check, you're going to come up north and just basically follow the wall. And you're going to be looking for a Kopru ruin. So there's the quest that's up here, the Stone Temple Chronicle. And that quest is going to be just north of there. So we're heading just north of the Stone Temple Chronicle from the start. As I said, you can do all these 3 checks as I did it. Go to the one, D-Door, go to the other 2 if you have Dimension Door. If you don't have Dimension Door, get it from Shadow Dancer for farming because it's really convenient for farming basically anything. So you're going to want to come up here. And see, there's a Stone Temple Chronicle quest right here. You're going to go past that, and there's this ruin. So when you come into this ruin, you're going to find there's a crest somewhere in here. Also a big dino. But there's going to be a crest in here. So you're going to be doing is just backspacing until you find the crest. It spawns somewhere in this ruin, the crest of the snake. And there it is right here. So you're going to grab the crest of the snake. Once you have this, you need to go to the second ruin, which is basically just keep going straight. So just keep following the wall and find the next ruin. So you come over here, and there's the second ruin over here. The crest of the snake always spawns in this ruin, and the crest of the octopus always spawns in this ruin. And you can see them, that there's the 2 sockets that you need to fill are right here. So we come over here to find the crest of the octopus somewhere in the ruin. And it's not here, so I'm just going to start backspacing until it pops up on my screen. It's also E, or QE, or whatever. I think it's Q is select. until you find it. So it's somewhere nearby. So I have selected it. And I'm just going to hop around until eventually I find it. Because it's somewhere around this ruin. I just don't know where. Dinosaurs, dinosaurs. Where's the rest of the octopus? Is somewhere here. I'm tabbing onto it. So, oh, there it is. Aha, see, there we go. So there's the crest. And then once you have both crests, you're then going to take them and slot them into here. And this rare is guaranteed. This one will always spawn. So if the T-Rex isn't up or the dragon's not up, this one will always be here. Although, of course, it's ransack after 8 pulls. And when you drop both in, you summon this Glabrezu Vixorshal, the Deceiver. He hits pretty hard. So if you're doing this, like if you're not prepared for it, he will tend to wreck you. He has a lot of health, and he has, or he does a good amount of damage. And sorry, he has a lot of health. So as you can see, I just hit him for about like 30,000-ish. I had to chunked him. He has, I think, about 500,000 health, maybe a little bit more. So, you know, if you're going to be fighting this boss, make sure you have the tools prepared so you can do it yourself. And then you can loot the chest and get yourself your Black Pearl plus whatever other ingredients. Of course, as I said at the beginning of the video, the Black Pearls are currently not spawning inside. So, you know, that's kind of a limitation. So as I said, you know, T-Rex just north of the volcano here. You can find him by that rock. You can even see the rock is like kind of on the map. The dragon, as I said, you come around the corner and you're going to be looking right here. And then you have the Glabrezu, who is just on this pillar here. The pillar that you actually need to put the sockets in is right next to bullywugs and booby traps. So that's how you do it. So that is currently not working, but once it gets patched, you can start farming that out with your friends. Get a group. So just open up a group of like 6 people and then go do it. The bosses, the T-Rex is not too bad, but the Glabrezu and the dragon are much more difficult if you're trying to do it by yourself. So if you want to see that, make sure you are doing that out so you can get the quick farm on once it gets patched and put into the game. When it is patched, I will update the description of this video to say patched, so you can like do it. I'll let you know. Anyways, that's all I got. Thank you for watching. I'm not editing this. There's going to be no fancy outro. Okay, goodbye.